How do you feel you're doing
My
with?
memory is not very good.
Okay, in what way? What do you notice? I want you to tell me what things you see.
Well, I forget a lot. I don't know how to put into words, particulars, you know, about it. That's about it.
Does your memory affect your mood? Does it make you more irritable? Does it make you, do you find that it is doing that at all?
No.
Not at all? Okay. And then how do you feel like functioning at home? Do you feel like you're doing okay as far as, you do all your own stuff. You shower, you dress, you feed, you do all your own stuff at home, right? Okay, all right. So do you feel that overall your mood has been fairly stable? It's, you notice that your memory is not what it used to be. Anything else?
Not that I can think of at this time.
Okay, okay. And how do you feel as far as when do you recognize everybody around you all the time? You do all the time? Okay. Do you have trouble finding your words at some point?
Oh,
or
yeah.
Do you feel?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. How about focusing on things? Is it tougher to focus on things?
It's sometimes.
Okay. How you getting along with the situation? I know it's a new situation. I think I remember you saying you were gonna sell your house, you moved in with them. How do you feel like the situation is going?
Oh, I think it's going as well as it possibly could.
Okay.
I mean, they're super good to me, and I mean, you know, I don't have any complaints about them
Okay.
whatsoever.
Okay. And do you recognize the situation as far as like where you're living and you know what's happening with your home and okay. And what is that? I mean, explain it to me. I kind of remember you telling me.
I just know that I lived in that house for 40 some years, maybe longer, maybe 50. But anyway, I feel like I'm giving up everything. You know, when you give up your home, you give up.
Because you were there
pretty
for a
much
long
everything.
time. Yeah.
So that's how I feel, you know.
Okay. Do you feel like living with your daughter is kind of the course? Do you kind of recognize the course of what's happening? That you've moved out of your house, you're going to be living with her, and then you're going to be selling the house. Okay. Okay. All right. I want you to really work on it. I'm going to have you use that medication to help appetite and help with your mood overall because it's stressful. You're going through a very stressful time too. Okay. It's a lot of changes, especially if you tell me you lived in the same house for that many years. It's a lot of changes. So this will hopefully help with that. Do you feel like you're depressed at all?
Oh yeah. I'm very depressed.
Okay. You're on an antidepressant. It's a fairly low dose. We could adjust that at some point. I want to try this other medication first. Okay. Depression can be kind of, hurtful to you too because it can make you more forgetful. The stress of the situation can make you more forgetful. Sometimes it makes people get into a mood state where they don't recognize the people around them or they become aggressive. So I want you to be aware of watching yourself with that because it can do that to you. It's a lot of changes. Okay? But we got to work on your appetite too. And I'm going to send somebody out to the home to kind of, assess this situation. Physical therapist is going to take a look at you too. Just make sure you're functioning okay and look at the home. And the social worker might be helpful to you too. She has some resources for outside stuff. So, okay? So that's where we're going to go today. But it's nice you have two kids that live right here that can help you.
It sure is.
Yeah, that's good.
This is my baby over here.
That's the baby? All right. Anything else from anybody else? Any questions?
No, that's it.
Okay. Let's start with that. Let's start with these things here. And then we'll go from there. I'm really hoping that this medication will help your appetite, help your mood, and help your sleep. And I'll be right back. I want to go plug into my computer. We'll